India is finally preparing for its first census since 2011, after a delay of 16 years. Why was it postponed for so long? What makes this census different from every previous one? And why is caste enumeration suddenly at the heart of it? Let's break it all down. Why is census important? The census data is crucial for various administrative functions, welfare and other government schemes. It gives a clear picture of gender and religion-wise population, migration, increase or decrease of rural or urban areas, spoken languages, among others. It helps governments plan policies and schemes. It is 2025 and the government schemes are still being designed on the basis of headcount of 2011, which was around 121 crore in the year. Why was the census delayed? The census, originally scheduled for 2021, was indefinitely delayed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. But even after restrictions were lifted in 2022, the government didn't explain why the exercise was pushed further. Two possible theories could explain this. First, delimitation of Lok Sabha seats. The constitutional mandate says that the first census after 2026 can be used to redraw parliamentary constituencies. This matters because the next general elections are due in 2029. Second theory was caste enumeration. Opposition parties, especially led by Rahul Gandhi, demanded a comprehensive caste count beyond scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. Post-2024 Lok Sabha elections, after the Bharatiya Janata Party-led government returned to power with a reduced majority, it was felt that the upcoming census should also incorporate the caste count to nullify the attacks by the opposition. This census will be a first on two counts: digital census and the first to enumerate caste in independent India. The last such count happened in 1931 under British rule. So what about caste enumeration? In 2011, the UPA government carried out a separate socio-economic and caste census or a survey. The results were never released. Why? Because the data was full of inconsistencies according to the government. In 1931, India recorded 4147 castes, but in 2011, the SECC showed over 46 lakh caste names. In 2021, the government later told the Supreme Court that the data had mistakes and inaccuracies and could not be used for reservations or elections. This is why for the upcoming census, officials still haven't finalized the method for caste enumeration. Now for the pretest. Before every census, India conducts a pretest, a dry run to ensure everything works smoothly. This time the pretest runs from November 10 to 30 across selected sample areas in all states and union territories. There was also an option for self-enumeration from November 1 to 7. But here's the twist. Because the caste methodology is not ready, the pretest covers only the first phase, the house listing and the housing census. In 2019, the pretest for the scheduled 2021 census covered both phases at once, not this time. So what the pretest is checking? The pretest evaluates everything needed for the massive national operation scheduled from April 1, 2026 to February 28, 2027. This includes the new digital questionnaire, data collection using a mobile app, self-enumeration, digital mapping tools, real-time monitoring via a web portal, training quality, field challenges, printing, logistics, and data reliability. The questionnaire asks a set of 35 questions to the occupant of the house, such as composition of the floor and roof of the house, main cereal consumed, source of drinking water and cooking fuel, number of married couples in the house. Registrar General and Census Commissioner Mrityunjay Kumar Narayan has suggested that 25 to 50% of enumerators should be women. Teachers, government officers and local administrators double as enumerators and supervisors. These officials will be on duty, meaning they will continue receiving their regular salaries plus an additional honorarium for census work. The Hindu followed one such pretest exercise being conducted at Anupshahar Tehsil in Uttar Pradesh's Bulandshahr district. Here's what we saw. The enumerators carried their personal phones, downloaded the apps, and before they asked the questions, the geotagging of buildings was done. Take a look.
आपका अपना मकान है? आपका अपना मकान है? कितने रूम है आपके? 2। मैरिड कपल कितने, एक ही पेयर है, एक ही जोड़ा रहता है घर में।
और आपके पति ना कोई देवर जेठ नहीं है ना आपके?
हाँ, सिंगल फैमिली रहती है। अच्छा, मैं ये जो पानी कैसे आता है आपके घर में, नल से?
समझ से
से आता है जी। अपना ही है, अपना कहीं से लाना नहीं पड़ता है, इसलिए सेफ हो जाएगा। अब उस लाइट आपका कनेक्शन है जी, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी। टॉयलेट है, शौचालय आप खुद से यूज करते हैं ना, कोई बाहर वाला यूज नहीं करता है। और टॉयलेट जो है आपका, उसमें पाइप रिसीवर सिस्टम है या सेप्टिक टैंक बना हुआ है? टैंक वाला है ना? पानी खुली नालियों से जो है बाथिंग फैसिलिटी, बाथरूम है, छत है उसके ऊपर। अब गैस का कनेक्शन है, एलपीजी सिलेंडर आता है। और घर में रेडियो ट्रांसमीटर, ट्रेडिशनल रेडियो सेट क्या है, टीवी है और स्मार्टफोन, टेलीविजन है। फ्री वाली डिश है, कौन सी वाली है? अब इंटरनेट, उससे लैपटॉप कंप्यूटर यूज करती हैं या मोबाइल?
नहीं, मोबाइल करते हैं।
The 2027 census of India will be unlike any before. Digital, the first to officially count caste in nearly 100 years and the first to allow self-enumeration. But big questions remain. What will be the method to enumerate caste and how will the data shape India's future? Thanks for watching.